What's up, Hyperdrivers? Welcome back to the channel. So today somebody leaked the sizzle trailer for the Kenobi TV show. I came home as fast as I could to get a reaction trailer for you guys, and by the time I got here, Disney took it down super fast. So it goes to show you, you have to be up pretty freaking early in the morning to mess with the mouse. They are on their stuff. So you can't find that trailer anywhere right now. From what I heard, it's pretty badass. Now, thankfully, the good people on the interwebs managed to get a bunch of screen grabs. So I have some of the look at the concept art for the TV show, and it's awesome, man. I'm really, really excited to see this show. I love that we're getting more stories in this era between the Clone Wars and the original trilogy, or between Revenge of the Sith and the original trilogy. You know, I love all the stories there, the Bad Batch, you know, Rebels, Rogue One. All of these things are really cool, and getting to see Ewan McGregor reprise the role as Kenobi and Hayden Christensen reprise the role as Darth Vader is going to be pretty epic, especially if we get to see this awesome battle that they're depicting here in the concept art. So since I can't do a trailer reaction for you guys, I figured let's take a look at the pictures. We'll talk about some of the pictures, and then you can let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So let's get to it. So first up, what we got here is an image of Kenobi. Looks a lot older. Obviously, this is on Tatooine. He's sitting on top of an eopai, I think is what these things are called. They're kind of like Tatooine camels. We first saw them in episode 1. And yeah, so you see him on there, you know, wandering the Tatooine deserts. Obviously, you know, he's looking over Luke Skywalker. That was his charged role at the end of Revenge of the Sith, so that's what he's doing. And it looks pretty cool. I like how you have a more aged looking Ewan McGregor here. I like that you got, you know, the suit like that, the robes. They looking tethered and kind of nomad-like, which I dig. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Mythos statue that I have. Coincidentally, I just did a review on a Kenobi Mythos statue, so if you want to check that out, leave a link in the description below for you guys to get to it. But yeah, this looks really dope. I like the way that came out. So let's see what else we got. Next, we have what looks like an Imperial station somewhere. Don't know exactly where. I love the depth of this hallway, though. And you got a bunch of stormtroopers. So we're clear inside of the Imperial era. And you can see that like I said, I love the scope of this room. It looks huge. It looks endless. Very, very neat. Don't know exactly where this could be. Judging by the way it looks outside, you know, it could be anywhere, actually. Obviously not space. But yeah, I kind of wonder where it's going to be and how this is going to play into the story. So we'll see. You know, so maybe some kind of Imperial citadel or something like that. Who knows? All right, and now we have what looks to be an Inquisitor and 2 stormtroopers. This could be Tatooine that she's landing down on. So I know in the trailer I heard from what people were telling me that they're saying that he's living in an era where he's being hunted down by the Empire, obviously. So getting to see an Inquisitor here in this image gives me a lot of hope. It's because maybe we can see finally a live action version of an Inquisitor, and you can see how that lightsaber would work. I'm very interested to see how they would get the lightsaber to spin like that, you know, in real life. I know that some people have done it for the custom lightsabers, but it would be cool to see it on a TV show, because then maybe we can get an actual licensed piece with it. I'm loving the way that ship looks, though. That's pretty awesome. So very neat. So that's what we're seeing there. Hopefully we get to see an Inquisitor in this one. Then they have like the series of shots of different planets, I think. Not really quite sure what planet this is, but it looks cool. Like all the browns and yellows that they got going on in there and everything. Looks kind of toxic and all that. Definitely city-like. So it means that we're probably going to get to see him go off-world and go to different planets in his journey. All right. This looks like Nar Shaddaa, or maybe even the lower city of Coruscant, which is cool. Somebody pointed out that this logo here on the left is actually the Cafe de Coral, a Hong Kong fast food restaurant. So that's kind of funny that they threw that in there. Nice little Easter egg. Wonder why they put that there, but that's a trip. I love this though. I love these undercity environments and everything, you know, because we didn't see a lot of that in the movies. We saw it in the cartoons, but not so much in the movie. So I'd love to see something like this, and make it look grimy. You know, don't make it like I like that we got to see a little bit of the Undercity or some of the city of Coruscant in Attack of the Clones, but I want it to be more grimy than that. Something that looks, like we're in the underbelly of the galaxy. All right, we got another shot here. This looks more like the Rebellion. So we're seeing a couple of either what could be the beginnings of snow speeders or A-wings. I think these look more like snow speeders though than A-wings. So, that's I think what we're seeing here anyway. So that's cool, and you got a little gonk droid and everything. So dope. There's Vader talking to somebody in a holo. And this is obviously in his citadel on Mustafar. So cool. I also heard that you got to see some images of Hayden playing out in the or practicing his combat. So that's cool. So we're definitely going to get to see some kind of battle. There's a little closer shot of it. I love his throne. That's cool. I imagine that's going to either be an Inquisitor or an Emperor or something. But yeah, we'll see. And then we got this. We got a second battle between Kenobi and Vader. This looks cool. I like this concept art right here. Reminds me a lot of Mustafar. So it's either that or some kind of explosion going on behind them, which is very possible. When Vader and Kenobi go at it, they tend to destroy a lot of crap. But we'll see how this plays out. I love it though. It looks really cool. Maybe he does go to Mustafar to confront Vader the second time. I gotta imagine that he has to lead these guys off of Tatooine, because they don't know that he's there by the beginning of A New Hope. So, I'm not expecting them to find them on Tatooine. But yeah, that's really all of the concept art that they had. I like it, man. I'm really excited to see this. I'm actually maybe even more excited about this than the Fett trailer. I mean, the Fett trailer has me hyped, but seeing this again, it kind of brings the nostalgia back a little bit. I grew up on the original trilogy, the Clone Wars, and the prequels. Came later, but I really enjoyed those. So getting to go back to this era and then bringing back Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen and telling more of that story, the in between, I think is going to be awesome. So that's all I got for you guys. I wish I could have done the reaction trailer for you, but Disney kind of foiled that on me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. What are your thoughts on the images that we're seeing right there? What do you think we're going to get to see? I'm interested to hear what you guys got to say. And until next time, may the Force be with you.